Okay, here we are at the schoolhouse. We painted the front door yesterday, Hunter did. It needs another coat, but I am loving my yellow door. I know some people are gonna go, ah, but I like it. I decided to do this little video today as an update on the progress at our schoolhouse. We've done a lot of work. It's been, I guess, just about 3 months now that we've had it. Mitch and Aiden did the initial stripping of many layers of wallpaper and taking panel off. Now that panel's on there still on this wall. That's going to be actually wallpapered over soon, hopefully. We decided not to do anything with the ceilings except paint them. They're not the prettiest job, but I think once everything's done, it'll be okay. We've painted this room, and Hunter's doing a lot of the painting. I think he just finished the trim of the windows. So in here, the next big thing will be, we need to get an electrician in, not because there's problems, but we just want to do with a couple of things like on that wall. You can see the holes where the two sconces were, and they were sconces that had the switches right on the fixture. The new ones will not have the switch, so we need to put a light switch in here. We painted a very light beige. I wanted to stay very light and bright throughout. So this is the living room. I'll show you the flooring in a bit, but that'll be the next major thing, will be the flooring. This has been our spray painting area, which you'll see why in a minute. The paneling has been removed from the hallways, which has made a huge difference. It just opens things up and makes it look so much wider. This is the front bedroom, one of two. And again, many layers of wallpaper. You can still see some down at the bottom there where we just took the what do you call it? Molding, I don't know, there's another name for it. We're using the same color throughout. This old light fixture will go soon. We get new light fixtures that match throughout the house. But this is the front bedroom. The flooring is going to be a very light birch vinyl that I think I just found what I want at Wacky's. So that's the closet. It's a good sized bedroom. I think this door is finished. I don't think we have to paint that. Next, we'll go into the kitchen. It's a little messy in here. This is kind of like the operating zone. So it's a bit messy, but that stove will go. I need to get a new stove, but I also need to get the electrician to put a proper plug in, because this one is wired in. It works, but I think it's so old, I'm gonna replace that. There used to be a door right there. Michael, our handy carpenter friend, moved it for me into the hallway, which was the proper place for it to be. It was quite dangerous the way it was, because you entered the stairwell to the basement and the stairs were already going down, which I'm surprised nobody ever fell down them and got hurt. Mitch has spent, and Hunter, and I don't even know, Dean was helping one day or a couple days. We tried stripping the cupboards, some of them that worked, and sanding, but basically they did a lot of work with these cupboards, and they are now a nice bright white, and they have the spray painted hinges and handles on them, which I think looks great. Saved a lot of money there, but it also looks, I think, quite nice. So a lot of the accents of the house are this brushed brass color. I can't even say that. It's like a tongue twister. This is going to be this is going to be the new Backsplash. It's just peel and stick tile, but it wipes down easily, and that geometric pattern is going to be repeated in a new light fixture that will replace this one. Our new flooring is what just fell behind me. So that's going to be the vinyl laminate that will be throughout the home. I like the lightness and the variance in the color. again, trying to keep everything nice and bright. This is actually a good size eating kitchen for the side of the house it is. I may try to get a bigger fridge. Come around this way. It's an apartment size fridge. I was hoping the fridge from the Terrence Bay house would fit here and I'd swap them out, but it's actually too tall, so I'll have to look for another fridge. That door there is the side entrance. We put a new lock on that. And again, the same color in the kitchen. So yeah, it's messy right now, but you have a little bit of vision, you can see beyond all the mess. It's going to be a nice little, not little kitchen, it's a good sized kitchen. So then we're going to go down the hallway again. Our coat closet is getting repairs. That's going to probably be finished this week. We're going to put some, I know the sound of putting wallpaper up is probably bad after all the wallpaper we've torn off, but it'll just be like something to cover this. It'll be white. It's this stuff here. It looks like wainscoting. And then that's the closet door. That will be, I think, painted white. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think we'll paint those white as well. Again, to keep everything nice and bright. Now this is the back bedroom. Right now we're kind of using this as the storage for renovation supplies and such. But Hunter, God love him, spent, I don't know, 2 or 3 days scraping the ceilings. We were able to do that in this room because the stucco that was used was not any that had asbestos in it. So he did a fantastic job getting it all smooth and painted. And again, it's the same color throughout. That little fireplace, that's not going to stay there. But we need to get some doors here for the closet here. That's the little door to the staircase to the attic, which we're going to kind of lock up because there's no need to go up there. It's not really, I guess you could store stuff up there, but the basement storage is better, and I don't really want people poking around up there and putting their feet through the what do you call it, to the ceiling. So now we come into the scary bathroom. Now the bathroom has really been torn apart in the last week. This is Mitchell's big project for the last week or so. It had these peel and stick tiles were also halfway up the wall or 2/3 the way up the wall. And they had been put on with some kind of construction adhesive, which has been terrible to try to get off. But we finally found some products that work, a heat gun, and he's made great progress here. That tub surround is new. Michael helped him put that in a few weeks ago, but we still have some work to do above it as well. We may paint the tub, and I'm hoping to be able to keep the toilet. I don't mind that they're bone color. I'm going to take my vanity from my powder room at home, which has the same beige colors around the top, and we're going to put it in here and paint it white, I think. So it might look fine with the bone, but if not, a new toilet doesn't cost a whole lot of money, and you can buy white paint to paint the tub. I've got some window film to put on there to give it a little bit more privacy when you're in the shower. New light fixture I've got picked out. It's just one of those, I don't know, you see them all the time, just 4 bulbs, but I'll get like the big globe bulbs. The light fixtures I have for most of the home are basically globes with the brass mounts, so that will kind of tie into the rest of the home. We took the little storage cupboard out here. It was basically some shelving. It really interfered with the use of the light switch, and again, I wanted to just open things up, so when we get the vanity here, there'll be a little bit of space next to it, perhaps for a hamper, something like that. We'll figure that out, but it just really did open up the bathroom quite a bit by taking that out. The floor that I showed you in the kitchen will come through here as well, so it'll be the same flooring throughout the home. I'm not going to go down the basement because we haven't really done anything down there yet, but I'm looking at options to finish the room at the bottom of the stairs. We've got some repair work to do on the, what do you call it, the foundation, and then I think we're going to try to finish the one room down there as a den, so it'll be a 2-bedroom plus den, and then there's still the laundry and storage in behind that. So So we're back to the front of the house now. No work has really been done on the outside because it's been winter. So we'll get to that as the temperatures warm up. But we've seen a lot of progress, a lot of work from the guys. I really appreciate all the hard work they're doing. I hope they're enjoying it. I'm sure some of it has been unpleasant. But that's a renovation, right? So garbage week this week, that stuff will be gone. And the next one will probably be, I don't know, I guess when we do the next major thing, which will probably be the flooring, we'll do another video. So that's it from the schoolhouse. Different bedroom. Go to the kitchen again. I hope you enjoy the progress on our little fixer-upper. Bye for now.